This is your bear. So tell me, what's with the bear? What's with the bear?
This is our teddy bear called Bear.
Okay.
Miss Canada International, Miss Teen Canada International, founded by Sylvia Stark, has also founded the Teddy Bears of Hope campaign.
Okay.
The campaign focuses on collecting used and donating teddy bears from children around Canada and shipping them to a third world country for children that are less fortunate and poverty-stricken.
Right.
For a lot of these children, this bear is going to be their best friend, their companion, the one they hold close at night when they're scared, tell their secrets to, and sometimes their only family. So the focus of the Teddy Bears of Hope campaign is collecting these bears along with, used bears are better because it has a little more sentimental value.
That's fair. Do the used bears come with a storyline to say who they belong to? Did you get
Well, that's the other part. We like to have a little note just saying, this is Jackie, he was my best friend. I held him for the last 10 years and I don't need him anymore, so now it's your turn.
Cool.
He'll take care of you as much as he took care of me.
Yeah.
And along with the bears, we're asking for a donation.
Okay.
The approximate value of shipping a bear overseas is about $2 per bear.
That's it. A
That's
toonie.
it.
A toonie.
That's it. A toonie.
For a toonie, you can send a bear.
Or have a coffee.
Yeah.
Not at Starbucks.
And you can roll up the rim, but you can send it instead. Okay, go ahead.
Exactly. So we're really focusing on the donation because we are a non-profit organization. So we need the money to send the bears overseas.
Now, have you heard of any stories of bears that have gotten over there and gotten feedback of what the responses? Have you gotten any of that yet?
There's been, actually, Sylvia, the first year when the bears went to Thailand, she had the opportunity, the ambassador of Thailand was so honored for this fundraiser to take place that she had the opportunity to go deliver the bears personally. And just the expression and the stories from Miss Canada that year, it was so heartwarming. So we're hoping that the fundraising there goes well this year, that I'm going to have the opportunity to travel with Sylvia in May down to Uganda, Africa. Our goal this year is to raise 50,000 teddy bears. So far we're at 50,000, so we're halfway there. We're taking one step at a time, and we will reach that mark. I'm very positive and confident for that.
It just, it's so simple. It's such a simple idea, but yet so generous. So, well, that's kind of fun. I hate to say it gives you the warm and fuzzies, but it probably does, right?
It does.
It's the warm and fuzzy program. So now, being Miss Canada since August, what's it been like? Like,
it's been a whirlwind.
Really? You end up all kinds of places. The rubber chicken dinner tour. Have you done that? Everybody says, "Come to our dinner. We're giving chicken." We doing chicken tonight? If we are, I'm so sorry.
Are we?
But I mean, you will after doing all these presentations. But the whirlwind, an example.
Amazing. One afternoon, Sylvia called me, and little did I know that we were having the Nova Scotia Air Festival in my hometown. I'm from Nova Scotia. So I went to just go say hello and watch the pilots and greet them as they were coming in. Sylvia called and told me that I'm going to be jumping on a plane and heading to Toronto the next morning very early, and then she told me that I was jumping out of the plane. So
Jumping out of the plane.
That afternoon.
You know what? I like this Sylvia. She's like
she's amazing.
Yeah, she's great. She's great.
So
did she come with a liability package? Or?
So I had an opportunity to go skydiving with Skyhawks, and then I was on a plane to Toronto, and then I spent over a week here doing the Toronto Film Festival, and then I was sent home to do the Atlantic Film Festival.
Hang on, let's go back. The Toronto Film Festival, which of course is world renowned. Cool. Anything really special happen? Like, did you meet some peeps that you never thought you'd ever meet before?
It was great that there was celebrities coming up to me, and they're just like, "Can I have my picture?" And I'm like, "Really?
You're like, no, back off.
You want my picture?"
Listen, I've been at this in August, and I have no time for you now. Right?
Stay very humble.
Yeah. So anyways, is there one notable, or is it just kind of just a blur?
It's kind of a blur. It was an amazing opportunity.
Yeah.
And to walk the red carpet and do the premieres and after parties, it was an amazing experience.
Now, I have a question about those premieres and doing the after parties and doing those kind of things. A lot of people say, pageants in this day and age are kind of passe and almost don't have a purpose anymore. But then there's youth that I see some kids are like, this is a big focus for them. What's your take on it? I mean, because you're of the generation that kind of is yes and no. And
that is a misunderstanding, and I'm very proud to say that Miss Canada isn't your typical beauty pageant. It's not a beauty pageant. Miss Canada is a scholarship program, so you're not based on what you look like, what size you are. It's based on intellect. throughout the week that we spend at Pageant Week, we are interviewed by judges, we are watched by judges, we have scholastic tests. There's no bathing suit competition. So it's
Which is good for me, because I look terrible in a two-piece.
So I'm very proud to say that under the right circumstances, such as a scholarship-based program,
Right.
that I think Miss Canada does a wonderful job.
Did you run into any of those people that kind of go, oh, that's, yeah.
Absolutely.
So, and you educate them, you tell them what it's all about. Are they of the same opinion still?
No.
Really? So you're able to educate them along the way. I would say that as media, we don't get that story what you just told us. It isn't well played out.
People see the beauty aspect of it all.
Right.
They don't realize that Miss Canada International is based on intellect.
Which is brilliant. So now you do this for a year, and then what happens? You're there to pass over. That's the other one. Passing it over. What do you think that's going to be like?
I will be honored to pass over. I'm honored to sit in this position. I'm honored that forever I will be Bridget Nickerson, Miss Canada International 2010, and I've had this opportunity. And the women who have come before me, they have been such strong, motivational women.
Right.
So I know that the committee will do another wonderful job at picking Miss Canada International 2011, and I will be honored to give them my vote.
Well, I know that the Whitby Historical Society is really happy to have you here, and it's a special opportunity. So we're not going to ask you to jump out of a plane, which I apologize for.
I would.
Would you?
No,
No, apparently you do. Apparently you do jump out of planes. So great to have you. Thanks for being
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being my second guest on Garth Riley TV. You bet. Watch what happens. You'll say, you know that guy that's irritating? Well, he wasn't irritating when he interviewed me, but he can be. So see you again.
Thank you so much.